I bet 95% of people over 40 fail at least one of these 5 tests, even the ones who think they're still as strong as they were 10 years ago. And don't worry, you don't need to look like an athlete to pass them. The good news is, these are skills you can rebuild at any age. But first, you need to know where you actually stand. So today, we're not doing a workout. We're running a quick physical audit. These 5 tests check the things your body quietly depends on as you get older. How well you move, how long you can hold up under effort, how strong your grip still is, and how well everything works together. Here's the deal. If you pass all 5, you're already ahead of most people your age. If you struggle with 2 or more, that's not bad news. That's just us finding exactly where to focus. Stay till the end, because I'll show you how to score yourself. And trust me, test 3 surprises almost everyone. Test 1. The deep squat hold first test checks mobility, something most people lose way before they lose strength. Here's the challenge. Drop into a deep squat and hold it for 60 seconds. Feet flat on the ground, heels down, chest up, no holding on to anything. Sounds easy, but most people can't even get their heels flat, let alone hold it a full minute. Here's why this matters more than people think. It tests your ability to move through basic positions like getting up off the floor, playing with your kids or grandkids, or just picking something up without your knees complaining. Now, let's test something almost nobody thinks to check. Test 2. The wall sit find a wall. Slide down until your knees are at 90 degrees and hold it for 60 seconds. If your legs start shaking around the 20-second mark, that's telling you something. This one humbles people fast. But here's the thing, endurance comes back quicker than most people expect, once you know it's a gap. Now, the next test is the one that catches almost everyone off guard. The dead hang. This one looks almost too simple, but it exposes one of the biggest hidden weaknesses after 40. Find a bar, hang with your arms straight, and see if you can hold on for 60 seconds. This single test reveals 3 things at once: your grip strength, your shoulder stability, and your upper body endurance. And your grip matters more than you think, because it's involved in almost everything you do, without noticing: carrying groceries, opening a stubborn jar, even catching yourself if you trip. A weak grip after 40 is one of the earliest warning signs doctors actually watch for. If your hands gave out in 15 seconds, don't worry, most people do. But wait until you see test 5. This is where everything you've tested so far gets combined into one moment of truth. Test 4. The real push-up. Most people think they can do push-ups, but most people have never actually tested a real one. The challenge is 15 strict push-ups, chest close to the floor, straight body, arms fully locked out at the top, not the version where your hips sag or you only go halfway down. This single move tells you a lot: your upper body strength, how stable your core is, and whether your shoulders are actually healthy or just getting by. If you couldn't finish 15, most people can't. Here's how you build toward it. Incline, then knee push-ups, then full reps. But here's the thing, none of the first 4 tests matter if you fail what's coming next, because test 5 doesn't test one thing. It tests everything you've done so far, all at once. The 10 burpee challenge. This is the big one. It combines strength, mobility, coordination, and endurance into a single test. 10 burpees. That's it. Sounds short, but for most people over 40, this is where the wheels come off. It matters because a strong body isn't just about lifting something heavy once. It's about how well your whole system works together under pressure. This test doesn't let you hide a weak link, it finds it. If you couldn't finish, break it into smaller sets and build up. That's not failure. That's a starting point. So, how did you do? If you passed 0 or 1, your body has a few weak links, and now you know exactly where they are. 2 or 3, you've got a solid foundation, but there are real gaps worth closing. 4, you're above average for your age, genuinely. And if you passed all 5, you're in rare territory. Seriously, that's not common. Comment your score below. I want to know which one of these 5 surprised you the most, because for most people, it's not the one they expect. Subscribe if you want more of these self-audits, because knowing where you stand is the first step every single time.